Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Oh, I need this computer. That's what I wanted. Play a little royalty-free music on there. Royalty-free music. Do you want me to turn off this light?
Yeah.
You want me to turn on this light?
Just finally resting for one day.
One day, and then God said, one day of rest. It's good, everybody. Welcome to the chat. As they say, Down in the Well is back. Yoshi, what's up? First, as they say. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and move this lamp. This lamp is in the way. But the lamp is going to help provide light. It's doodle time, as you see. This was, what's last week's? This was last week's doodles for 413. It's actually been, I don't know, 8 days since we've doodled with you here. What's up, Curtis? So this was the last one, obviously. We got a little out of control. We went a little late there. But good doodle. Not a bad time, I'll say that. I will say that. What's up, tiny little pocket-sized Kelly? Here we go. I'm going to put these old doodles back in the doodle depository. Sometimes you got to put the doodle. This was the first fractal we made. Sometimes you got to put the doodles back in the doodle depository. It's doodle time. As usual, we got the $1 equals silly little guy. These were photos from the last time we did the live ghost hunt with your friend and mine, Mr. Blake, and Mr. Dang Fricker. So I have that out here just as a little bit of ambience. Because, you don't know what to look at. When a guy's doodling, you don't know what to look at. So you supply them with some stuff to look at. This is my friend's band. If you guys wanted to go check them out, they're called the Ben Reals. BenReals. You can check that out if you'd like. The Ben Reals. TheBenReals. They're on Bandcamp. They're on YouTube. You can check them out on YouTube if you'd like. Always a good time. Never not a good time. I don't know. Sometimes you just got to throw your good friends a bone. A little bone. We're looking at, a brand new pen, by the way. This is a brand new pen. I'm going to have to zoom in. What's up, Kyle? Aldani. Oh, hello. And if you haven't seen the new short, go ahead and check that out if you'd like. You don't have to, obviously. There's no obligation to like the new short. But if you did like the new short, you can. You could totally like the new short. It seems to be doing okay. Whoa. Yeah, so here's the thing. This little ball joint on this cool little mount I got is starting to... What's up, Snipe? I saw Did your stream go down? I saw you were up, and then it was down, so... I'm going to look up the Eye of Aldani. First, I'm going to draw this pineapple. Can somebody look up if I can eat the skin of a pineapple? Can I eat the skin of a pineapple? Can somebody look that up for me? Someone I trust, Curtis. Stream Snipe. Can I eat the skin of a pineapple? Because I had an idea for a like a stretch goal challenge. Some people want to push you to the test, push you to the limit. They want to push you to the limit. Lemon up here. UG, let's see it. Sad little porcupine melon. Can I eat the skin of a pineapple raw? Can I just eat it? Because I know you can make a tea out of it. Spikes. Okay, so it's generally not recommended. Unpleasant to its tough and prickly texture. High concentrations of what? Bromelain? which can cause blisters. Oh no, not recommended. Lemons here. Yo, you made a lemon a beer? Whoa, fresh, what's up? They're saying grill it. Okay, so if I say like, oh, okay, I see it, I see it. Great trick, Yuji, I loved it. Skibbity monk. So if I say, if we get to $200, I'm gonna take a bite of pineapple skin. I'm just gonna take a bite out of a pineapple. Is that not recommended then? Is that what you're saying? What's up, 86? What's up, everybody? Let me go ahead and get this thing in here. We're gonna just go ahead and say tips appreciated, of course. You know, they're always appreciated. You can literally tip anybody these days. It doesn't matter. You can just say straight up like tip your bartender, tip your taxi driver, tip your local politician, but you gotta report it, I think. Fresh is gonna go smoke. Gotta smoke if you got them. 86 is right. 86 is right. Smoking pineapples. Let's go ahead and get, what are we gonna doodle tonight? I'm thinking some fruit. Okay. A bite of pineapple challenge. There you go. Dragon fruit. I'm going to do it. I got to do that. Eye of Aldani. Got to look that up. Here we go. Pineapple pen. What's up, K Green? Great to see everybody here. Great crew. Oh my gosh, this thing is breaking. I'm gonna have to get a new one. So I'm gonna have to get a new one. Pineapple. Panda. Minecraft sunglasses. HA47. Let's see what we got here. Let me go ahead and look at the Sky of Aldani. Sky of Aldani. Is that what it was called? Sky of Aldani? Sky of Aldani. Let me look it up. I'm looking it up, guys. The Sky of Aldani. Sky of Aldani. Sky of Aldani. Googling it. Sky of Aldani. Oh, Eye of Aldani. Sorry. Meter shower. Grun. Okay, let's do it. Green. Dude, we already made... Nice, we got our 10. We got our 10 so quick. This is great news, guys. We're going to go... I wrote 11. It's been one of those days. We're going to get to 21 here. We're going to gamble. We're going to gamble. Okay, there we go. Got that. Okay. Got that. Okay. Eye of Aldani. Googling it. We're gonna get some music tunes playing here. I gotta get some. It's time to gamble. Dude, I'm loving being almost Biden's age. Lime popsicles. Dude, let's draw some lime popsicles. That's a great question. Because they don't want you to be subscribed. I think it's one of the things. They don't care about subscribers anymore. I've lost so many subscribers just by doing absolutely nothing. It's really weird. It's very odd, but it's just the way it goes. I don't know why it does it, but it does do it. Here we go. Come on now. Eye of Aldani. Oh wait, where's my colors? It happens to me all the time, by the way. What's up, Jaco? Draw a popsicle with a green side and a blue side? A green side and a blue side? The heck? Yo, who hurt you? That's a sicko stuff. That's some sicko stuff right there. What's up, Jaco? Good to see everybody. It was great to see you folks turning out in New York. I've heard that the shows were a lot of fun when our friend Blake was out there. Good to see you all getting out IRL and having a great time, doing comedy, making memories. I love Andor. Hey guys, I've heard Andor is great this season so far. Haven't been able to sit down and watch it. Was probably going to do that tonight, but then I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go live with my friends on the internet. That's what I decided to do. So I have decided to do this with you instead of Andor. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? That's the type of relationship I have with you all here on YouTube, is you all are better than Andor. Because I have seen season 1. And I am stoked to see season 2. It's some high quality Star Wars happening right in front of our eyes. There's some yellow tips on the end of this. Guys, if I get to $200 in total donations tonight, I'm going to take a huge bite out of the pineapple. Now, let me tell you why it's $200, because I don't want to do it. So I won't. And of course, that's the name of the game. You just do, you say you'll do something that you don't want to do. And then you don't do it. Eye of Andarhi. I've got some cool stuff I'm hoping to do. Andarhi? Monkeys on the internet? Dude, I love you guys on the internet. Black Mirror. No, I haven't seen that. And I didn't even realize there was a new Black Mirror. I'm so thrilled that you all are watching it, because I didn't even know. Mostly bad about Andor, Curtis? No way. No way. Aldani. I don't think so at all. I think it was great. I love Star Wars, though. I'm a huge fan of Star Wars. Oh, it's a meteor shower. Okay, here we go. I have Aldani. Really not sure how I'm going to draw this, but we'll do it over some mountains. Mesas and mountains. We're starting to really like these desert scapes. And then we got some really trippy stuff here. I have Aldani. I liked Andor. But I liked Book of Boba Fett, and I'm not saying I liked it, but I watched it, and I'll welcome more of it. I watched the one with the teenagers, Stranger Things in Space. I watched it. I watched all the stuff because, to be honest, I'm kind of a sucker for this stuff. What did you do to that pineapple? I threatened to eat him, Arthur. Arthur in the house, everybody. Arthur's pumping out content. Holy cow. Never met a more prolific kid in my life. Most kids are all stuck on Fortnite or something like that. Arthur's out here pumping out the content. Good for you, Arthur. Figuring it all out, just like the rest of us. Just trying to figure it all out. Yeah, I threatened to take a bite out of him. Banana. The rehearsal. That was the rehearsal was the one with Skeleton Crew. That's the one I was talking about, yes. The rehearsal was the one with Mr. Nathan For You, correct? Of course, I love that. Absolutely phenomenal. Great stuff. This got blue and orange. stuck on Fortnite. Yeah, people do get sucked into that stuff. And now I'm personally, I don't play it because I'm not good at first person shooters. So it's not for me. It's also, I'm not the demographic for it, but it's not for me. And I will accept that. I am really happy that people can find stuff that they really like. And I'm glad that Fortnite ends up being one of those things, but it is not for me. I am sorry. I'm just not good at it. I don't get it. Yeah, Yoshi, you're coming up. Yoshi started it, under 100 subs. When I think I recall when you were first coming into this chat here. Started doing some doodling as well. Doing some general content. Making some videos. I think some stop motion type stuff too, right? Lego-mation. This is kind of cool. I like this. We got some cool creators in the crew, guys. Stream Sniper, if you haven't subscribed to Stream Sniper, or Jayco, K Green, or Curtis, we got creators in the stream, guys. Yo, Captain Sweetmar, what's up, everybody? Good to see everybody here showing up tonight. Wednesday's a good night. Wednesday's usually my busy night, so I usually don't stream on Wednesdays. But because I haven't streamed in such a long time, I wanted to get in here, do a little stream with you. There you go. That's the best we're going to get for this Andori thing, and I almost ran out of room here. Oh, he couldn't watch it? Yeah, I mean, I don't think, yeah, what's up the chance? I made it through for sure, and I'll make it through the second one. Far perspective and make a pineapple head on a bridge on the side of the highway. Oh, gosh. I see. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it for Gadberry, everybody. Everybody, throw a sub to Kyle Gadberry, and let's try to convince this fella to start pumping out some material as well. I'm not trying to guilt anybody into doing anything, but, of course, if that was in the stars, it's in the stars. We're bringing back the ethos of YouTube. It's like we are the creators. Guys, we're turning this sad little friggin' pineapple into a man that's hitching a ride, as the Green Day song contemplates. It's hitching a ride. Anyone got good music they're listening to these days? What are they listening to these days? What are you all listening to? I'm trying to expand my horizons, talk more music. This guy's traveling, man. That's a suitcase right there. Oblivion. Oh, Fortnite is not a first-person shooter? What is it? I liked Skeleton Crew, of course. I want to subscribe, but I already have over 1,000 people subscribed. I don't need that much notifications. Third person. Oh, I see. I got it wrong. Okay, well, I'm not good. I'm also not good at third-person shooters. Dude, 1.1K? Nice. 6 new subs. Yeah, Book of Boba is just okay. Dude, Arthur's going to the West Edmonton Mall. Dum-dum. Nice. Let me see. Yoshi doesn't have room in their life for more subs. Okay. Well, that's totally fair. I just try to suggest people that I think, are going to be a good fit for your aesthetic. But of course, if you don't have room for more people in your life, that's totally understandable. So you can, if you'd like, you can check out my friend's band, the Ben Reels. Look at this. If you guys haven't seen this, the Ben Reels. That's a band my friend is in there on Bandcamp. You can check them out if you'd like. Cave Wave. Okay. Cave Wave. I would like to start doing some gaming streams because I'd like to do some more games. I'm not particularly good at gaming. What's his shirt say, everybody? Let's take a vote on what the RC Drive. Okay. Well, I'll listen to that right now. RC Drive. Why not? Let's get DMCA'd. Louis, dude, it came up. It came up when I was searching. Crazy. What's up, Spicoli? Official music video. Let's listen. Good to see you, Spicoli, everybody. What's the shirt say? What's the shirt say, everybody? Is it just like a Misfits shirt or something? Okay, so he's hitching a ride on a little road. Into this desert vista. Yeah, starting out pretty good. What the heck? Metallica. Love those Metallica guys. Hate what they did to Napster, but love them. How about that? He's on the road to freedom. I've never listened to Dum Dum. Should I check it out? Arthur, I think you suggested Dum Dum once. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it. What's on the shirt, guys? What's on the shirt? Skull? No? Should I do on the skull? Should I do on the shirt? Just a plain shirt? Happy face? Yeah. So ironic that he's wearing that classic happy face t-shirt. It's a Tom Hanks movie, guys. And I'm going to give him Pit Stains. So Pit Chance is here. Pit Chance was here, is here, could be here. We got 21, guys. We got 21. Look at that. Hell yeah, we got 21 guys. We're going freaking straight to 30. Whoop, we're not there yet. But we got 21 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate that. Oh, Arthur, too late. I should have drawn another pineapple on it. See, this is why I need you guys here, because my brain doesn't function properly. Okay, there you go. It's got big yellow thing. I'm gonna give him it's kind of orange. It's not really yellow. It's orange. Look at that. This poor fella's been out here. Look at that, yellow pits. Poor guy. Two watching, 5 likes. Yeah, they don't like that. Yeah, Jacob. Shirt the red. It's going to be hard to see red. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to take a little gray. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little gray. Dark umber? That's not the one I want. Where's gray, guys? I just need gray. I guess I don't need gray. I could just use black and do it really light. But I'm going to do a little bit of right there. You know how you kind of get a little sweat on your chest and a little bit on your belly? Because it's hot. He's clearly out here hitchhiking in the summer sun. And the funny thing is, too, he's got flesh-colored arms. Not pineapple flesh-colored arms, but peach. Pecha. He's peach like me, even though he's a pineapple. Color it Olo. I can do Oro. IYK. 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 He's got cool red pants. People be wearing red pants these days. They really do. He's got the Forrest Gump shoes. He's ready to rock. Why is he wearing red? Wow. Curtis, that is pretty wild. Okay, here we go. Gila Monster time. Just let the record know that was said while Curtis was typing that. That was not something that he didn't write that after. Just want everybody to know. Just want everybody to know that I want history to show that there's some sort of predictive element here. And I have no idea how that happened. I don't know how that works. Do you guys believe in that type of stuff? Do you guys believe in deja vu and stuff like that? Because I've experienced it. And I'm not sure what it means. I'd be curious. I'd be curious what the chat thinks about deja vu. This is a Mexican beaded lizard, a Gila monster. Olo. Pebbles on the path. Dude, we just dropped Olo. Oh, that's nice. Dude, you predicted it. Okay, now draw little pebbles on the road. Of course, because it's like not a well-kept road. This dude is not a safe character to pick up. If you were trying to pick this guy up, oh boy, you're making poor decisions in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're even considering picking this fool up, you have to re-examine. Nobody needs to ask what pineapple guy is doing out here in the middle of the desert. There's a reason why he's sad. But if you all choose to pick him up, that's on you. You know what I mean? That's on you. That's a choice you're going to have to live with. I picked up Pineapple Guy in the desert, and all I got was this silly t-shirt. Pineapple Guy's t-shirt. Because I ate his head, and I put his t-shirt on my body. That's messed up. Truly. Would you guys eat a Pineapple Man? Brown suitcase. Oof. Tough. I should have done brown. Hello, Arthur is willing to pay hard-earned cash to have this on his wall. It's a beautiful masterpiece. It's so far we're masterpiecing. Not Master P, but masterpiecing. Whoa! Hello, Jayco TV. And just for Jayco, this is just for Jayco, everybody. Jayco, this is huge. Jayco, this is huge, and I want you to know this. This is dedicated to Jayco TV. This is our old $1 equals one silly guy, but I'm sorry, it's full. What do we do? I know what we do. We start a new $1 equals one silly guys, and we start it with Jayco's. Jayco TV, if you haven't subscribed to the man, the myth, the legend, please do that now as I create for him the next generation of silly little guys. $1 equals one silly little guy, and Jayco's starting things off. New silly little guys sheet. This is the old one. We'll probably put this one behind glass and hang it behind us for the live streams that we're doing right here in the living room. But we're starting ourselves a shelf, a little fun little bouquet shelf. I could put more on here, but I'm gonna save it. I think we're gonna save this the way it is, and we're moving on to the brand new silly little guys, and we get Jayco TV's #1, absolutely the very first of many, hopefully. I mean, maybe not. Maybe there won't be many, and that's just the way that it will go. And this guy's getting shocked. He's getting shocked. He's shocked to see it. And of course, this guy is looking like a little bullfrog or something. And of course, this guy is looking like a big old New York City building. I kind of like these guns. He's looking like a big old New York City building. And we'll even put little blocks on him. Put a little tower, because that's what happens. And then, of course, we got to have a helicopter, silly little guy. And it looks like a helicopter, of course, but it's a silly little guy. They have those in New York as well. And of course, a football, because that's Mr. Jayco specialty. Mr. Football is inspired by Mr. Jayco. There you go. Look at that. 5 frickin' little guys. 86. The neighbors. We got neighbors, everybody. We got neighbors in the house. Thank you, Jayco. Really appreciate that. We got a new silly little guy. More New York streams. You guys are doing streams. Hell yeah. Brand new silly little guy paper. And I would never do that, even on accident, Arthur. I would do that on accident, for sure. It would be an accident. If that happened, it would be an accident. Trust me, it would be an accident. I don't have good taste, but I don't have bad taste. You know what I mean? What color are healer monsters? They're like this, right? I think they're like this or something. Check that out. Nice. Yes, I think I like that. Tetris little silly little guy. That's maybe my favorite part of these, because it's kind of like one of those, it's a nice exercise to sort of release your thoughts and just scribble something down. Don't allow yourself to overthink it, because I think that a lot of times we as people, maybe not you, don't hold yourself to this if it's not true for you. We as people often do a lot of overthinking, myself included, and it's not fair to ourselves. It's not fair to everybody else around us. Alberta. Yeah. What would an Alberta sticker look like? Is there like a major thing in Alberta that I should be aware of? Suitcase sticker. Dude, I need to get one of those, those pens, those little mini pens that the dudes draw on the little rice kernels. Thank you, Kellyanne. Thank you for being here, Kellyanne. Quiet in the chat as you may be. I appreciate you spending your time here with us. Everyone give a round of applause for Kelly, pocket-sized Kelly, everybody. Here we go. Let's see if I can get a smaller pen here to get the Hollywood sign. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try my best. Dude, there you go. Show Hollywood Stream Sniper. Sometimes you just got to whip out the P700 fine tip freaking pen. It says Hollywood. It's hard to see, but it's there, y'all. Alberta. So what is in Alberta, Arthur, that I would be able to put right there in that circle? What's significant about Alberta? I'm not asking because I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to say I don't know anything about Alberta. Pineapple on the desert, as long as this guy would definitely have a pesky bird trying to eat his head. Oh my gosh, yeah. He's kind of gonna have like he's gonna be kind of like he would also kind of be mushy. I think that he would be mushy. I don't know how to like show the mushiness necessarily, but he would be mushy. I just know it. Let's see here. We'll probably have more than one bird too. Fermented on my game. Should I post it as a video? What's a VTOL? What is that? What's a VTOL? But yeah, generally speaking, I would say yes. Post that VTOL. Post it for the world to see. Because then I too would be able to see what in the heck you're talking about. Maybe it's something normal that I do know about. I just am not recognizing it at this very moment. Or it may be a, what, typo maybe? This dude's over. It's over for this dude. A bird, if you got a bird like this flying over your head, that's also the shape of a pineapple, you're toast. You're absolutely toast. Lego stop motion. Yeah? Okay, I'll put that. Yeah, Yoshi's over there making Lego stop motions. Pretty cool stuff. I've never tried a Lego stop motion. I made some stop motions back in the day. I don't really have them available. I mean, they're on the internet, but I don't really know how to put them in a way that's, worth seeing. Dum Dum, is that what you said? Check out Dum Dum? Play some Dum Dum. Look at that. Little freaking flying freaking potato bird. Nice. Harrier VTOL aircraft. Oh! Right. Yes. Yeah, it's like the Ouroboros 86. It's like it's like that snake that eats its tail. Okay, here mountains. Yes, he's been. It says visit Alberta. Come visit Alberta. A beautiful place. A beautiful place to stay. I haven't been to Alberta, I don't think. I wouldn't mind going. Just never been. It's one of those places I've just missed. I've been to a few different places, but I guess I've been to Thunder Bay, Canada. I've been to, where have I been in Canada? Wherever Niagara Falls is. British Columbia. Yeah, people like that place. I haven't spent much time in Canada, regretfully. I hope to change that. My sister's been there a few times. She likes to go there. Yeah, his friend didn't like it. His friend's like, dude, you gotta stop. That's why his friend left his ass in the middle of the desert, which was not on the agenda. Not at all. Gonna try to make some video content again coming up soon here, guys. Haven't made one in a while. Not a long form, at least. I've got a video that I shot vertically that I'm working on editing right now. I shot it with my little nephew, and it's I don't know if it'll be good or bad, but it was pretty fun to make, so I'm gonna put it out here pretty soon. It might be like it's longer than 3 minutes, so I'm gonna have to chop it up anyways. It's many different, it's like 6 different segments. Not hysterical, but gonna try to figure out how to put a vertical video into a horizontal space so that I could put the long form out, put it out as a long form, and then also put it out as a sort of a small collection of shorts, a little short series, as they might say. Look at this. It's a clam. It is a ultra rare desert land clam. How about that? A desert land clam. I saw that trailer that you made like 7 years ago with some people. Yoshi, what was the trailer for? Do you remember? It's a hot day to be a clam. The classic desert sand clam, as they say. So there's got to be some more stuff going on up here, I would imagine, right? Because the mountains don't just end. Chimney stone. Kyle, I don't think I'm going to make it to Texas after all. I heard it's getting warm. Heard things are starting to heat up. FBI, the Cop Chronicles. Yo, what's up, Foxy Chan? Yeah, I mean, I've heard stories of the desert land clam. I haven't had the pleasure of experiencing them myself, but it never stopped me from trying, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, I just never had the charisma. So Foxy Chan's wifey. Do you have Snapchat? No. BRB, but back essentially. Do you have a desert land clam? Foxy Chan? Yeah, that's what I hear. Is it just slowing down? Or is something more happening? It's a bummer, but that is what it is. Right before Voices, I went to Voices one year and it was amazing. Had a great time. Been meaning to come back, but never has been in the cards. And it's hard because I got the dog, and the dog don't like the desert. Yo, Fresh, what's up? Yeah, it's slowing down. Everybody give Fresh a freaking bar of soap. Fox's Snapchat. Fox, do you show your land clam on Snapchat? Because it goes away immediately. I know that. Yes, everybody, bar of soap for Fresh in the chat, everybody. Fresh. Big W on Fresh. Big W on Fresh. Big W on Fresh. And of course, you get yourself that clean looking brand new soap. Smiling with some soap bubbles. The classic Fresh look from Freshly, everybody. Thank you very much, Fresh. Appreciate that. 99 cents in the chat. Huge. Whoa. Is that true, Kyle? Is there going to be an unofficial? If there's going to be an unofficial sort of like Renegade voices. Maybe I will have to go. That'd be crazy. That's insane. That's not appealing. Let's get those algos rolling, everybody. Thank you very much, Fresh. Appreciate that. Go ahead and throw some soap in the chat, everybody. Throw some soap. Let's cleanse this chat. Let's get that land clam out of here. We started with the land clam stuff, and that just brought us straight to the bottom of the sea. We scared our friend Foxy Chan's wifey away, and we'll never get back to it. Yoshi, thank you for watching that trailer, Yoshi, but I'll have you know, and I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but that is a real movie. So you can actually watch that movie if you wanted to. You just have to find it. It's on Amazon, I believe. So if you wanted to see it, and you're like, hey, I want to see what the heck's going on with this, you can watch it. It's a full movie. Hey, let's get the 30 likes. We're almost there. We're talking about shorts. We're talking about that we're talking about that. We're talking about that. We did it. Is that 30? We're talking about that. What are we talking about? That trailer that I made? Not a fake trailer. Real trailer. Real trailer that I made for a real movie. Oh, yeah, that's a real movie. That movie that you saw in that trailer is an absolute real movie. It's real. It is the truth. It's factual. Everything. It's available on... Dude, 30 likes, everybody. We're going pineapple mode. Oh, 28 likes. Oh, no. We're going pineapple mode. Dude, we need a new transmission. That's what happened to this guy. Dang. We got to rebuild. Go check out the Ben Reels if you guys are looking for some new music. One of my good friends from all the way back in high school is the bass player of this band, and I kind of like them. They're good. It's a friend band, but you can check them out on YouTube, and you can check them out on Bandcamp. I get nothing out of this, only the satisfaction of knowing that I introduced some people that I care about on the internet to some people that I care about in real life. I mean, it's not that I don't care about you guys in real life. It's just I haven't seen you in a bar playing music, but these guys did. Yeah. Okay. Get that. We're pineapple heads. Get that pineapple head. Yes, Curtis, that's a bummer. But the things we do for the cars we love. You know what I'm saying? The things we do for the cars we love. What's the name? The Ben Reels. B-E-N. No, sorry. B-E-E-N-R-E-A-L-S. The Ben Reels. B-E-E-N-R-E-A-L-S. They're Bandcamp peoples. They're out there on Bandcamp. You can find them. And they're fun. They just started uploading stuff. Not like stuff. I think shorts on YouTube. I told them they gotta put some stuff on YouTube. Tried to make a video with them, but they were lazy and they didn't want to make a video. So we didn't do that. But that would have been fun. I haven't made a music video in a long time. But that's the stuff. Ooh, my Grubhub was here. I just got a notification that my Grubhub is here, but I picked it up like 2 hours ago. So I don't know what they're trying to. I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know what they're trying to do to me here. Okay, well, what else do we got here? What else do we got? Hey, everybody, welcome to the stream. If you're here, we're just drawing little stuff on the photo here. This is that meteor shower from the thing. This is Pineapple Guy with stinky pits and happy face smile and his little blue luggage. And this is the Gila Monster. And this is the friggin' desert land clam. What else we got in the desert here? I know what to do. You know, your classic friggin' upright looking little saguaros. Just depends on which freaking desert you're in, but you might have a saguaro And of course, he's got to have a little face. And he's hanging out, going like, "What's up, guys? I'm Saguaro guy." Saguaro wearing sombrero. There we go. That's Saguaro. Cigaro. The desert is an unforgiving place, guys. There's so much crazy adaptation occurring to survive in the desert. You know, they say like these extreme environments welcome sort of extreme adaptation. And boy, oh boy, do they adapt. To survive in such extreme circumstances, what are you going to do? You gotta live. There's no choice but to live or die. And if you're gonna live, you're gonna live. If you're gonna die, you're gonna die. So there you go. There's that guy. Low key, high key. And then what do? They do this. Is that what they do? Here, let's do an ASMR pencil sharpener. That's right. They lash out, they grow their spines, and they turtle up. Then they jam that spike straight into you. Straight into your ink. Okay, what else we got here, everybody? Thanks for the likes alongs. We made it basically to 30. I think I called it too soon, but we go ahead and just say Pineapple Head gave up on a Poncho. Poncho and Lefty, yeah. You giving up yesterday. Let's do this. This guy was trying. Just trying to get a ride. Just trying to get a ride, dude. Little pile of bones back there. Oh, fish skeleton. I love that. Let's do this. Dude, the Minecraft movie Lego set? You kidding me? I love the idea of a Minecraft movie Lego set. What the heck is in the Minecraft movie Lego set? Let me guess. Steve, of course. Dude, it's like that movie Rango, where the dang fish passes away. Oops, fish skeleton. Classic. Little swim bladder on there. Yeah, yeah. He went from poncho to friggin' little sad friend over there. There's his little shirt with his little poncho. Dude, I miss my poncho. I haven't had a friggin' blanket poncho in a long time. It's a lot. That's a lot to put in there, Yoshi. That is a lot to put in there. The Mind Flare. We did that before, though. Morale. Mangione. What did they say in Inglourious Bastards? He's like, Buongiorno. Buongiorno. This is a sick photo. This is a sick. It's sick. It's not sick like cool. It's sick like it's disgusting. We don't like this type of behavior. This is amoral. Mind flare. What else do we add to this photo? Per diem. La Boheme. La Boheme. What other desert creatures do we know about? Or creatures that should live in the desert if they were to live in the desert? Mind flare from Stranger Things coming out of a portal from the upside down. Because he's got the little, like, weird head thing, right? So let's see what we can do here. Mind flare. That's the guy with the... He's got, like, the flower head, right? Flower top. No, what the heck is the mind flare? Oh, whoa. He's like a freaking... Oh, okay. This is a different guy. I guess I haven't seen Stranger Things here. Mind flare. Okay. Here we go. He looks like a freaking octopus. He looks like the freaking Jolly Roger. Tentacles and everything. I mean, if we're putting freaking land clams in here, we might as well put mind flare. Whatever the heck this guy is. Friggin' gross looking creature, I'll say that much. Some people are just gonna think he's a friggin' like creepy looking octopus. But it's in this, like, it's coming from a realm. And the realm has flames. He's like spooky guy coming up from the ground. Like, hey, what's up? Demogorgon. Demogorgon. Demogorgons are us. Come on down to Demogorgons R Us, where you can get your authentic Demogorgons. No BS, no bullcrap, no messing around. We price them ready to sell. You gotta come get your Demogorgon before your next freaking Stranger Things kids go on summer vacation. If you want to freak out your mom, go ahead and get yourself a Demogorgon. If you want to freak out your schoolmates, go ahead and get yourself a Demogorgon. Come on down. Demogorgons are us. We'll be here for you. Creep into the darkness. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this character here. Just to be honest with you on that one. D&D is some of the one from Stranger Things. Oh, man. Well, that's a bummer, because I drew the things from D&D, I guess. That's embarrassing. Someone's going to come in here and say something along the lines of, excuse me, what is that? Is that a Demogorgon from the Dungeons and Dragons universe? Coming from the upside down? No, I don't think that's how this works. And I will be embarrassed. 100%. Yo, Hollywood Stream Snipers here to tell you to subscribe. Here you go. Check this out, Hollywood. That guy's sticker says Hollywood on it. Right there. He's coming to visit you. He's coming to move in. He's like, hey, man, my mom's kicked me out. I need a place. And, of course, Hollywood's chill. So he's like, yeah, dude, I got you. Come on down. Thanks, my man. Dude, I'm just being inspired by my peoples. Everyone here is contributing to this kind of madness that we're doing right here. This one's taking on kind of a theme, though. We're out here in the desert. Now I know, Sniper, this is your kind of deal, isn't it? You love the desert. So if you ever see a scene like this is what I'm talking about. You got to get out here. Hey, what's up, Big Al? Big Al's friggin' Funhouse, everybody. Yo, Casey Knight with the big 199. Hello, everybody give freaking Casey Knight a gosh dang night in the chat. Everybody, thank you. And we got to 30 on that one, guys. We got to 30 likes. We did it. We got to 30 likes. We're going here to 40. Can we do 40, you suppose? Oh, we just made an hour too? Holy cow, guys. We just made an hour. Oh my gosh, we made an hour. Casey Knight, gonna get your 2 silly little guys. Check out what we got here, guys. We filled up our last $1 equals 1 silly little guy sheet. And we basically, I mean, yeah, there's some room here, but we didn't jam pack it. We started a new one. Jayco and Fresh have been on here. And we got Casey Knight with 2 more little freaking silly little guys. What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? Casey Knight, everybody. This one's going to be inspired by, well, it was inspired by a bear, but then it became a mouse. I'm not sure why. And then it's got whiskeys. So there you go. That's 1 for Casey Knight. And there's 2 for Casey Knight. There we go. 2 silly little guys for Casey Knight. Look at that. Thank you very much, Casey Knight. Everybody. Thank you. Finally, 2 Big Al's big day off. What are we going to do, Big Al, for your big day off? What you going to do? What you going to do? Big Al's big day off, everybody. Give a round of applause for Big Al's big day off. What are you going to do? What you going to do with all that off? All that off? What you going to do with all that off? Take it off. Do Casey Knight dropping big bucks in the chat. Thank you very much. Now he ain't doing action tonight. Okay, let me scroll back. I missed some stuff. I've actually seen something similar, but not a pineapple guy, and I saw a dead horned lizard, and I'm not mistaken, they shoot blood out of their eyeballs. Correct. I just saw one on a hike not too long ago. A couple weeks ago I saw one. I got pictures of it if you'd like me to share. I love those things. They're endangered here in California, but they're very rare and they're very cool. So if you do get a chance to see those horned lizards, especially here in California, you're very, very lucky. Consider it a sign. They are from holes, but they don't do the things that they do in holes. Are they like mean in holes? I'm doing okay, getting back into the stream. I might do every day in May, guys. What do you guys think about an every day in May stream goal? You think every day in May? You think I can do every day in May? That's my question. Horned lizard. Good night, Yoshi. Thank you very much. One guy. This one guy's not doing nothing. Chilling with us. She's always showering, guys. This Big Al always in a shower. I'm beginning to think Big Al has a really nice shower. Deadass. Guys, this mammoth, just so everybody knows, this mammoth is like the current logo of my friend's band, the Ben Reels. BEENREALS, the Ben Reels. They have a QR code. I don't know if that works. I wouldn't try it, but if it does work, it work. It doesn't work for me because I'm on stream. But if you guys were like, hey, is this? I don't know if this QR code is messing with anybody, but it goes to their Bandcamp. So I recently saw my friend, a good old friend from a long way back, and he gave me this card because he's like, hey man, you should check out my band. And so I did, and so now here it is sitting right here, and I'm telling people, hey, you can check them out on Bandcamp or on YouTube, because like all my other friends, they're doing cool stuff, and I'm just here to jump on their wagon. Snake hiding under some rubble? Yes, we can do a snake. Oh, yes, that's right. Stream snipe, thank you. BEEN. How old is she, Big Al? I'm a nighttime. I'm a nighttime showerer myself. We got that snake going. Sidewinding their way across the desert sand. You guys ever seen those sidewinders? They're crazy. Fork tongue, of course. That's why they call people snakes. I love snakes. Are we fans of snakes, guys? I love them. Love them. Chaka chaka. Chaka chaka. Chicka chicka. Bododa boom boom. Dirty bed. Yeah, you gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed clean, guys. Bubble bath. Yep, that'll happen. Definitely tough years. Holy cow. Yep. Gotta watch that A. I don't care much for it. I don't like eating that type of stuff. I feel bad. Dude, Big Al likes a snake. Big Al loves a snake. Hold on, just to clarify. I don't want to misrepresent. Or loves. And he's got some rubble to attend to. It's like the Matryoshka dolls of rocks. It's just like 3 rocks. Yeah, I don't love eating that type of stuff. I just love these creatures, though. I used to study them. Well, to the extent that I got a book. I looked at it. You read enough pages of any book, you start to know and understand things. And like that, you know about snakes. I don't know about anything else. I can't tell you crud about algebra. I'll tell you that much. Dude, and it's snake season where Kyle's from. Me, if I, are you talking to Al? If you're talking to me, let's see, if I had a snake, if I had a breed of snake, an interesting breed of snake, you know what? I'll be basic. I like garter snakes. There's some really great looking garter snakes out there, and they give live birth, which is very cool. Cobras do. Some other snakes do give live birth. They don't all lay eggs, as one might imagine. And they're big. King snakes are great. They eat other snakes. They're snake eaters. It's a very interesting snake right there. Cobras eat other snakes. Very cool. Very rare for a snake to eat another snake. It's not normal. They do it, though. There we go. Look at that. He's kind of smiling too. That's kind of neat. I like the way this guy turned out. And this kind of looks like he's thinking something. So let's actually do that. Let's actually make these rocks. These are rocks, but they look like thought bubbles. So let's do that. Let's turn these into thought bubble. So here we go. Here's the biggest rock, and it's like the thought bubble. What's inside the thought? What's inside this final thought bubble here? What's he thinking about? Do we write something? Do we put a little mouse? G'day. Yeah, I love Australia snakes. Oh, the really, really nice looking black ones. They're like, copperhead are scary. Hit it with that shovel, yeah, no problem. They're iridescent, you know. Inland taipan is what Robert Irwin would say. The sexiest Robert Irwin on earth. Man, this guy's really leaning into his sexy look. He's taking his shirt off everywhere now. Upstate. Snakes are not cold weather. They're Venmoist. This snake is non-Venmo. This snake comes to you free of charge. Non-Venmo snake. Rear end of the McLaren. Thank you, Jayco, for supporting the idea. Yeah, dude, this snake ain't paying you back. No money. I'll put like a no money sign. The Ariel Atom? What the heck is that? What's Ariel Atom? Yeah, this thing costs you nothing. Venmo free. Ariel Atom. Yeah, what is that? What's the underwear ad? What's the underwear ad? What's the Ariel Atom? What are we talking about? And what am I missing? What's he thinking about? It's etched in here. It's like a prehistoric mouse. Prehistoric mouse. Like a dinosaur mouse. See? It's a prehistoric mouse. Oh, I see the underwear. Oh no, I didn't realize that was an underwear ad. Oh, I've just seen him running around with no pants on and no shirt on, and I was just like, oh, the dude realized he had abs. Hello, Ariel Adam, V8. Whoa, okay, yeah. Can we drive a car? Love a kid who finally realizes he's got abs, and then he just won't ever put a shirt on. And I'm not mad at the guy because he's single and he's ready to mingle. So ladies, put on your reptile bonnets. This dude's ready to slang snake. Venmo. This is a Venmo snake. I never drove a car that fast. Venmoist. Yeah, it's a pretty cool car. Boy, let me show this. Horny. Big Al's getting horny for Robert Irwin on Maine. He is, what is that, 23? Dude, he's an adult then, yeah. Firmly an adult. Bindi Sue is older than him, right? That's his older sister, right? Because she was first, I think. And then little baby Irwin comes along, gets held over a freaking gator pit. Gator meat. Dude, he went from gator meat to man meat. Cougar meat. Welcome to Cougar Town, where Robert Irwin is on the menu. Making people horny on the internet since 2002. Well, okay, not since 2002. Since 2022. How about that? That's better, right? That makes it a lot more appropriate. I'll say it like that. What are we doing this weekend, y'all? What are we doing this weekend? Was thinking about going to the Renaissance Fair, but I'm not figuring it out yet. So I got some plans. I have a friend who is in. I have another friend who's in a band, a different band, not the Mammoth Band, not the Mammoth Band. I got a friend who's in a band, that I might go see this weekend. I might just go ahead and see that. He's playing at a show on Saturday night, so I might just go see that. That'll be a fun time. I love seeing music. I like seeing live music. I like seeing good bands play cool music. It helps if the venue is good. That certainly does help. And according to him, it's a good venue. So I'm going to accept that. It's a challenge. And I don't have anything to do on Saturday. Could stream. Might stream. Might stream. Might still also go to the show. I don't think I'll go to the show and stream at the same time. Although I did do that. And I could do that. I could do that again. It seemed to be okay. It wasn't like people were totally upset. And it wasn't terrible. I wouldn't say it was good, but it wasn't terrible. There we go. Thinking about a crustaceous period. A crustaceous period. Guys, if we get... What was it? What did I set it? Yeah, if we get $192 more, I'm going to take a huge bite of a pineapple, skin and all. I don't anticipate having to do that, and I appreciate that. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. We've been doing this for 1 hour and 17 minutes. I think we're going to go 2 hours here. We're going to try to figure it out. What else should we add to this freaking paper? I mean, what's inspiring us here? We got maybe some pieces of gravel around here, of course. We got into Robert Irwin's friggin' deal. We got the land clam, the desert land clam. We got this cool snake. We got this fishbone skeleton, not the band. I gotta paint this poncho over here. I gotta paint the poncho. I had one that was red and black like this, so that's what color I'm gonna paint that poncho. I kind of wish I had it right now. What do they call it? Drug rug. That's what they call this for the hippies out there. Drug rug. Funny name for a freaking poncho. I'll tell you that much. Does anybody else have anything cool or fun they're up to this weekend? Sure, feel free to let me know. You don't have to, obviously. You can, if you'd like. But you don't have to. I'm endangered, and I'm endangered. Oh, you guys have been friggin' commenting. It doesn't show it. What the heck? Scorpion, I'll do that. Turned. Ren Fair, yeah. Whoa, what the heck? Sofa Kingdom, holy cow. Chilling on the sofa, you got it. Holy moly. Sofa Kingdom, everybody. Put a big couch in the frickin'. Put a big couch in the frickin' chat, everybody. Or a chair, or your favorite thing to sit on. Dude, old lady's getting horny. Dude, Sofa Kingdom gets 10 friggin' silly little guys inspired by Robert Irwin. So there you go. There's a little freaking crocodile guy, and he's got his teeth sticking out. There you go. There's one. Let's say there's a little snake looking guy. There's two. That's a silly little guy brought to you by Sofa Kingdom, everybody. And we'll get the couch thing. We'll get the couch thing here. And this one's inspired by those rock heads from that one freaking island. Okay, here we go. Speaking of islands, we got a coconut. There we go. And speaking of coconuts, we got a tall glass of freaking milk with a freaking straw and face in it. Dude, thank you, Sofa Kingdom. That's 5. We got 5 more to go. What else? We're inspiring by just gonna fill in this space here and put a little friggin' robot kind of creature looking here. Okay. There we go. He looks like French fries. And then, of course, if you got French fries, you got a guy that kind of looks like a clown. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 more in us. It's like a bird. Nice. There we go. And then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 1, 2, 3. Oh, because I counted these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Mr. Nice. Give him little ears as well. And a little butt chin. So, oop. Dude, Sofa Kingdom, we're going to put a freaking something sitting on a sofa. Out here in the middle of the friggin' desert. Something sitting on a sofa. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. I had top comments off, actually, which is crazy. I had all comments on. It wasn't refreshing. Let's get that vet. Let's get those vet. Let's do a vet. Yeah, it's fresh as hell, too. Let's get a... Now I'm turning all messages back on. There we go. Let's get a vet meetup. But really, honestly, you're all top messages to me. Shooting range, that's right. Hollywood, nice. 2-turn Tony. Something on the freaking couch. How about that? A busted up couch out here in the middle of the desert. Busted up couch. There we go. It's like a Homer Simpson looking ass. I love it. I love it. You know what I was thinking? You know how Bread Boy, Pierce, he's got his thing, right? He's got his thing. He's bread. And that's so genius, is that he's bread, right? He's bread. It's such a simple concept. He's bread. I gotta figure out what I am. I'm not bread. Obviously, I'm not bread. I'm not bread. But what am I? I'm not a well either. I'm not clearly not a well. What are we putting on here? Shower time. Thanks, Big Al. Appreciate it. Something sitting on a shower. How about a big olive? Like a big olive. There we go. Big Olive there. A big olive, sad olive, in fact. I don't know why he's so sad. Why are all my creatures sad today? I'm not feeling particularly sad today, guys. I don't know why the creatures are sad. It's just that kind of is the way that I'm getting inspired is making the sad little creatures, but I don't think I'm sad today. I'm feeling good. You guys are making me feel freaking good. We're $180 away from having to take a huge, massive, disgusting bite of freaking pineapple skin, so I'm not upset about that at all. Is something in retrograde? Can somebody look up real quick if something is in retrograde, and if it is, what that means and how it impacts my... What? Dude, Big Al, everybody. Holy cow, we got to make raindrops. Let's make it rain. Can you guys make it rain from Big Al real quick? Holy cow, thank you very much, Big Al. Oh my God, 10 freaking wet ass little guys for Big Al coming this way. Holy cow, thank you. We got to start, hold on, we got to start with a big friggin' raindrop for Big friggin' Al. Oh my God, Big Al. Clowns in the chat, everybody. Mercury is Mercury is beyond retrograde. Holy cow, thank you very much, Big Al. Big freaking clown for the big freaking alligator. Thank you so much. That is really, really, really kind of you. And I'm glad you told me, because I don't know why I didn't get a notification. I'll tell you why I didn't. Because I have my the phone is on Do Not Disturb after 10 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. So that is truly why. If you really, really wanted to know why, it wouldn't send me a freaking... And here's your sexy freaking alligator. You might be like, why is it on Do Not Disturb? No, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I got notifications on it, just didn't friggin' go through because I'm a friggin' lich. Thank you. Oh, I love this guy. He's like a little puppy almost. I love it. Holy cow. Okay, that's 4. We got 6 more to go. Let's get Sace for Big Al before she goes off and does whatever people do over there in Big Al's territory. This one's kind of got lady vibes for me. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, hell yeah, 4 more. Cuatro. Venmo-less. Yeah, that's party in the back, baby. We're nothing but biz up front, and we are partying in the back. So 2 more. Let's do it. It's a weird mouse with a long nose, everybody. Triangular face. What is it? It's just a little freaking weirdo. Oh, it's like a bird or something. Dude, thank you, Big Al. Showers in the chat, everybody. Snakes in the chat. Dude, thank you, Big Al. That's huge. Big Bread in the chat. Big Snake in the chat, everybody yo. Big Snake in the chat, everybody yo. $130, $170, and then we'll go. Well, I'm gonna go take a bite out of a pineapple. Not truly not a goal that I would be excited to do. Click chat filter. Click all messages. Hell yes, thank you very much. Skin and all. Yeah, big bite. Skin and all. Pretzel, baby. We got a friggin' little this. With the peel, that's what I was saying. But I'm not eating the whole thing. I wouldn't eat the whole thing. That's not part of the deal. I am not eating the whole. Well, I mean, guys, what do you think? What do you think? I'll ask you. I'll ask you guys. You're all reasonable people. What do you think would be what would you think? What would it take to say, hey, I'll eat an entire pineapple? First of all, an entire pineapple is insane to try to eat. That would be terrible. The experience would be awful. You get canker sores on your mouth by eating like a slice. So what would it take, do you think, for someone to eat a whole pineapple, including the skin? Including the skin. What do you think? What would that goal look like if you were to say, I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm not saying I'm doing it. In fact, I might be saying I'm not going to do it. But let's just say if someone were going to do it, dude, it would burn so bad. It's so much acid. Good night, Yoshi. Juice it. Juiced? Yeah, easy. The whole thing juiced? I would definitely do that. $200 to juice an entire pineapple, including the skin and the green tuft. Yeah, I would do that. I think that would be fair. Juiced is definitely, gives it some palatability. See, something grew in this. And there's a spring. You know how there's always a spring hanging out of the couch. That's a really ratty up couch, isn't it? Yeah, $750. That's an excellent bid. $750 is good. With skin whole thing, Curtis is saying 100. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to finish it, I don't think. 2,000, that's good. Because it might put you in the hospital. It simply might put you in the hospital. I don't know. She's showering, but she's not showering. That's a freshie. Shower, but not shower. Dude, this little scene is really coming together. I kind of like that we tried our best to stick kind of within we went a little crazy with this Demogorgon down here on the back. But, what are you going to do? Sometimes you got to go a little fresh, a little wild. You got to be reaching from the netherworld down below, and sometimes that's just what happens. You crawl out of the netherworld with your little Demogorgon face, and then you say, like, what's up? What's up, pineapple head? Dude, Texan Tall Jeff is the type of no balls shit that Big Al's all about. And she was all like, you're not even that tall. That's what's messed up about it. She's like, what's up? You ain't even tall. That throws him off for sure. Stay fresh, stay wild. Stay fresh, stay clean, stay wild. Rango Unchained. They should do that. They should do a little Rango Unchained with us here. Rango Unchained. We got about 25 more minutes. What can we add to this little friggin' thing? We'll add to this, and we'll keep things. We'll keep whatever. I think there was somebody said something. Scorpion. That's what we saw. A little Scorpion, not the character from Mortal Kombat. Dude, that's a beefy tail right there. For real? For real. Yeah. 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 That would be kind of a insane crossover if I were to really think about the context and everything that goes along with that. But also here for it. So maybe that'll be one of the streams we do one time, is a little fun little mashup crossover type drawing where we do Rango Unchained. It's gotta be dangerous. I don't know if that's really what I need to be spending my time doing, but it's not a bad idea. I'm not gonna discount the concept before we, give it the time it needs to breathe. There we go. Dude, did we do it or what? Is that a scorpion? Mr. Fleeing. It has been a while. It's been since the 13th of April. How many days is that? Can someone do the math on that? Chat, do the math, they say. 10 days ago, actually, was the last time I went live here on this platform, the YouTube variety platform. And last stream I did was a doodle stream. This stream I'm doing is a doodle stream. I'm really trying to keep up with this. I'm going to try to do, thank you, Curtis, for the assist on the math on that. I was thinking about it tonight. I'm thinking I can pull it off in May. So I'm wondering if we think that every day in May, I'll do it like that because it's kind of fun to say. I'm doing a lot of rhyming here. Every day in May, I'll stream every day in May, something. Maybe I have to brainstorm concepts with you guys. Maybe we'll do a Monday brainstorm stream where we try to brainstorm what we're gonna do. Because the thing is, an everyday kind of thing really, really could, I don't know, it could be really hard. Let's say it like that. It could be really tough on me as a streamer, on you people, the internet, my friends out here on the internet. Could be really hard to do. Could be cool, could be not cool, could be bad. In fact, could lose me a lot of people. A lot of people might be like, dude, this dude's not doing what I want him to do, which is do good streams. He's doing crap. Oh, and Anthill's great. Anthill definitely fits in this desert motif. But I'd like to do something. I'd like to do something big. I'd like to do something kind of fun. We got 32 likes here. Kind of looks like a volcano. I love that we got, out of that first couple of suggestions, we got Sad Pineapple Guy just as a guy, unprompted. And then we got this Aurora thing. And then the suggestion was this guy's a hitchhiker on this road, and this friggin', this story kind of starts to evolve. And then we get this sad little desert land clam. We get this sad little lonely Olive on the sofa. We got a Gila monster. We got sad Pineman. Side Panaman. Sad Panaman. Where are the ants going? Yeah, highway hitchhiker. Here we go. We're gonna do like this guy.
So you can keep checking off those financial personal bests and find your way to money. Progress never felt so good. Into a credit fund, you can count on. Download the app today.
Of course, he's gonna be a little nervous because he's over here. He's got his sun hat on, of course. He's got a sun hat. He's not a fool. But as you guys might have guessed it, he is buried in the sand. And he's worried because he's buried in the sand. And let's just say this. You guys ever seen Tales from the Dark Side? Is that right? Tales from the Dark Side? Look at that. I'll tell you what that is here in a second. This is cruel. This is totally cruel. This shouldn't happen, but it is happening. It is happening, and it is so sad. But he has Winnie the Pooh's favorite little snack. He's got honey on him. That's right. He's got honey on his hat. And my friends, this is not going to go well for him. I'll just say that. You know how the story goes. Yeah, Arthur, I'm so sorry, but this is how the story goes. This guy we got to understand, he's probably done something really kind of reprehensible, you know? We can't trust that this is an unjust end for this man. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Curtis, thank you for helping us out with this motif. I love it. Of course, we got some sand. Oh, I gotta plug let me plug this. I gotta plug this computer in. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. 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 I wanna. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's how the story goes. Whoa. Arthur, what'd you say to look at? Dum-dums? Or the dummies or something like that? I don't know how to make it look more like he's buried, but this will definitely give the illusion, I think. Yeah, dude, it's really giving us a lot of indication as to why he wants to get the heck out of there, and also why he's so sad. Like, whoa, whoa, that's how the story goes. Whoa, whoa, I'm in the thick of it and everybody knows. Whoa, whoa. Everybody knows. Whoa, whoa. In the thick of it. Come on, restart, computy. Yeah, I really gotta give him some credit for sticking it out for so long, even. Like, it's kind of ridiculous that he's here in this situation. He's got to really reevaluate his friendships if this is where he's stuck. Dum Dum. I'll look it up. I gotta restart this computer because it shut down on me. It needed to shut down, but it did it. Okay, guys, we got 15 more minutes. We'll check out Dum Dum on behalf of Arthur. Things are quieting down. So, of course, we can, slow things down here for the moment. Oh, this is looking good. This is definitely, oh boy, this is giving me the heebie-jeebies too. They want the honey. That's the thing about these ants. They want this honey. They do. They want it. It's guaranteed. What color is this hat? Has he got like one of these blue felt hats? There we go. Cowpoke. You can't be messing with the white hats around here. Dude, imagine what you'd have to have done in order to deserve, not just receive, but deserve a punishment such as this. This is maniacal. This is just absolutely brutal. Curious. Whoa, what the heck? I thought I turned that song off. Curious George. This is, yeah, sort of the man in the blue hat this time. Man in the blue hat. Dum Dum. Is there a song I should look up? I just looked up Dum Dum. Check. Yeah, it's just it's Maisie. Let's listen to this. Looks cool so far. Does that sound right? Whoa, I like the way that this music video looks so far. Cool. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dum 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 dum. Da 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 da. Dum 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 dum. Everyone is dumb. Whoa. I like it so far. It's very cool. I like it. I like the world. I would love to do kind of like I would like to do some doodles that are inspired by this video even. He's gonna have red on his nose because he's parched, guys. This guy's been out in the desert for a long time. Dum dum dum. That's cool. So far, so good. Dum 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 ba da do da dum. Da 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 be da do do. Da da ba dee da da da. Do da do da. Da dee da dee dee dee. Da da dee dee dee. It's cool. I'm liking it. They said dumb. That's cool. I like it because it says not. Here, I'll listen to Menace now. By Maisie. I don't think I've ever listened to this. I like these videos though. I'm really digging these videos. I'm a menace. Don't forget it. I'm a menace. Don't forget it. This will be worth getting the claim from Maisie on YouTube. Because we're jamming now. We're jamming now, guys. We're jams now. We got 10 more minutes, guys. I'm going to end this thing up. I like the RV in the back. Maybe a little trimmer would be nice too. There you go. We got the honey pot. What colors are honey pots? Geometry Dash. Oh, Nate, what is up? Potato fruit. Flying potato fruit, of course. I'm a menace. I got lettuce. Geometry Dash gangster rap. Wow, Geometry Dash. I never actually played Geometry Dash, but I see it all the time. I'm gonna have to look that up. How are the birds coming along there? Oh, Nate. Flying potato. South American getaway. Let's listen.
Those fresh cleats. Not just about what's inside. It's about the moments they ignite. Gear for every player.
Butch Cassidy.
Find yours today at Sock.
Oh, nice. Dude, and this is perfect ambience for our friggin' experience we've got going on right now. I haven't seen this movie in quite some time. What a movie. Okay, let's draw that smoldering RV in the back. Dude, the story has come together. They were out there in the back. Okay, dropped out. This song is a vibe. This could be a Chaperone song. Could easily be a Chaperone song. Dum 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 dum. Busted down RV. There you go. That's probably the reason why these guys are friggin' walking. Because they done lost their RV. Thanks for likes, guys. Appreciate it. The chats are all good. Chats are great. The chats keep things going, obviously. People love the chats. So anytime you can... I I don't know if it matters, to be honest. People, we try to figure out what the platform's like, but we forget about what people like. So you just got to remember to ask the people, what is it you want to see us do here on this channel? What is it you like to enjoy and spend your time doing? It's very simple, and I love that it's just like, just basic. It's just basic song. And it's what they call a vibe. The kids do call this a vibe. I know it. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we're going to go to the Renaissance Fair. Maybe we're going to go to a show. Maybe we'll do it all. And we will try our best to make it feel like a fun weekend for ourselves. And of course, if we end up streaming, that'll be an added bonus. As long as you're into that sort of thing. Is this the color? What color was I? Color went down here. This is not it. That is not the right color. It'll work. Let me just go ahead. I've never colored everything in before. This is getting that full color treatment. Getting a little bit of that full color treatment. This is maybe the first most complete scene outside of the president's stream, you know, obviously outside of the president's stream. This might be the first cohesive and coherent piece that we've done. Not that it's making any sense, but it's kind of living in the same world, and I tried my best to keep it that way. Even with Demigorgon, the huge mistake I made of the wrong Demigorgon crawling out of the ground, Mind Flare, wrong sea creature crawling out of the underworld. Even with that mistake, we still cranked this out. Geometry Dash wrap, okay.
And a mirror, a tiny hairdryer,
Geometry
an
Dash.
outlet, and a tiny counter.
There we go. Let's see what we got. BPM Supreme. GDG Gangster Rap. There's a lot of these. I bet it's probably this one. Let's see. Geometry Jet. Oh, yeah, there you go. This is Tremors. Flying Tremors, Tremors 2. Boom Kitty. Boom Kitty. Boom Kitty. Screaming. Mother. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. There we go. Wow, guys, that's amazing. That's incredible what we've done here. This never happened here on this stream, besides the commitment to draw all the frickin' presidents. That was one time that we did that. And this is the second time that we've done something a little bit more thematic, accidentally. We accidentally, thematically did this. Look at that. Holy cow, and we made it 2 hours, guys. Thank you very much for sticking it out with you, with me. Let's go ahead and put this date on here, 4/23. 25. Which one is this? Explain. Oh, okay, I can here in a second. Let me get this. Let me name this. 413 was 12:52. Last week's was 13 of 52. of 52. Wow, we did number 13 on. Can you believe that? We did 13 on 413. How about that? We did our 13th stream on 413. Our 13th on 413.25. We did 13 out of 52 streams. That's our 13th doodle stream we've done this year. This is our 14th of 52. 14th stream. 14th stream. And here's the lore. Our pineapple friend has been having a rough day. Spent a little bit of time out here in the desert with his buddy, who was Bones to begin with. He's always been Bones. He's not dead. He's just a bone guy. Their RV broke down, and now he's trying to find himself a ride. He's getting pecked at by Woody Woodpecker and a flying potato. The whole Andor Aurora Borealis is going on over here in the sky, while Octo Guy crawls out of the underneath, fire flame and all. America's most and only venomous lizard over here, the Gila monster, just seems to be crossing the road. Oh, you know what they say. Why did the Gila monster cross the road? Who knows, man? He just lives there. Bonefish. Again, this just is a fish. This is just how he started. Land clam, desert land clam, just hanging out in the middle while lazy ass Olive sits on his Atlanta bench. Snakes over here, a non-Venmo snake sitting over here thinking about this big old prehistoric mouse that he's got to eat. All these guys crabbing over here with Mr. Scorpion hanging out, drinking a martini. And of course, the ants go marching one by one, by one, by one, by one, in order to eat this fella's skin off his face. He is actually gonna be Bones next, though. He is gonna be Bones. They're gonna eat all the flesh off his face because of the honey gooped onto his hat. He's buried in the ground. He'll be Bones shortly, and there's nothing we can do about it. Not from here. We'd have to drive into the desert to help, and I just don't think we're prepared to do that. Thank you very much, guys. We got 2 hours here. If you're just joining us, thank you very much. This is over. We're ending the stream right now, but we did just go over everything we drew here, and it's pretty fun and an eventful night. Really appreciate you all spending your time here with me while we did it. Yo, Hollywood's back. Hollywood sticker and poncho. That's right. I forgot about the poncho because he had to discard his poncho. He got a little hot with his little yellow pits and his sweat. They're on the front of his happy face t-shirt. Happy because he got this from his friend, who's sad because he got his head bit by someone. Hollywood sticker right there. Little shoes, sweet kicks. And of course, yeah, that's it. Those are the details. The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah! Hooray! There you go, guys. That's the stream for tonight. Thank you very much for sticking around. Appreciate you all. Hope to see you again later on this week. If we can make it, we can make it. The second theme, and the cactus, of course, just the saguaro cactus mountainscape in the background. Man, there's so many details that I just friggin' forgot. Started the new page here. How about that? We got a new little silly little guys page. That's a really great start to the Silly Little Guys. Appreciate you all for jumping on in there and helping out with that. And yeah, that's it. That's all. That's all she freaking wrote. Actually, I should write the names on there. I forgot about that. I should write that. It's only right. It's only right to attribute the little guys to the peeps who made it all happen. This is Big Al's big collection of freaking little guys. Pit Chance, right? No, not Pit Chance. Sofa. The Sofa King comes in and drops. Sofa King. And Knight. Ms. Knight. Ms. Knight. Ms. Goodnight. Casey Knight came in. Dropped for us like it was hot for us. Right? I think that's what we got. Yep, thank you. There's Casey Knight right there. Cool, guys. Appreciate it. That was fun. That's very exciting to start a new one of those. This is our old one here. Look at that. A little sloppy. I'm trying to keep it a little bit more condensed and, you know, straightforward. But this is our first one. I'm going to try to find a little frame for that. We'll pop it into our shelf of fun, exciting things that we've collected on the streams, including these pics from our last ghost hunt. I threw that in. This was me and this random guy that we saw down at the street downtown. These were those cops, not the cops, the security guys that I asked if I could take my picture with them. There's the crew. And this is, of course, friggin' Bread Boy and his art. Flopagoon did that, I think. Here we go, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I will see you all somewhere on the streams. Bye-bye, everybody.